Game 4 of the ALCS presented quite an interesting situation in the 8th inning. We saw Josh Reddick running back to the wall trying to rob a home run before a fan reached over and interfered with the play. According to official MLB rules, if a fan is to interfere with a catchable ball, the batter is recorded out. But Victor Martinez was given the home run, as we know, and the Tigers came back to win. Now, this brings up an interesting point that I'd like to address about Major League Baseball. While it is the most accessible sport in terms of home runs, foul balls being on the field of play, you could argue it's the least enjoyable for the fan experience. You look at the slow pace of the game, the fact that instant replay is still developing in certain parts. You see strike zone being contested. Home runs obviously are part of it, but there's still a lot of parts of the game that need to improve, which basically means the game itself is slowly developing. We know that Bud Selig is set to retire at the start of 2015, and his successor will be following him in due time. But the sport of MLB baseball now in October, when it revolves around the playoffs, you have NBA preseason, NFL's kind of in a lull period. Basically, the playoffs for baseball dominate this time of the year. So if you are major leagues, the last thing you want to do is have series eventually end on controversial plays. Now, it's a part of baseball that we all love. It's the ins and outs of umpiring and close plays of the plate, things of that nature. But you can't let these type of opportunities where obviously a replay would have shown that, yes, that ball would have been caught or at least had an opportunity. I'm surprised Jeff Darling went with that call and allowed the home run. Nevertheless, baseball, enjoy these playoffs and don't let these type of minute plays take away from the fan experience. That's it for this week's Book of Bud. Guys, back to you.